I'm the girl who talks too much. My last video was cut off. But I said I would add a part 2 just for the topic I was on, which I believe, I mean, again, 15 minutes taking me off subject would make me forget, but I think it was, did I say I would no, I said that I was going to make another video on how to better talk to people, or, with BPD, or to share with your loved ones that are trying to love you with it, or maybe for yourself, or if you're someone trying to be with someone with BPD, or you have a friend. That was dumb. You don't have to try and be with them. Whatever. Friends, sisters, brothers, blah blah blah. I know that I was talking about not exactly being able to put how someone felt towards you if you guys left for a period of time. No, I think I was done talking about that. So maybe I'll just make this a video where you better to better interact. I mean, if you have BPD, you can't really do anything without therapy. Actually, I got 2 books. Go to like Barnes and Nobles, look online, whatever. They have, I think there's 2 at least that I know of. One's red, that's the best one, a borderline personality workbook. And the other one I have is, I don't remember, maybe green, blue, I don't know. I think that's actually dialectical behavioral book. Yeah. Workbook, too, so that's cool. I also have a mindfulness workbook that I went out and bought. Yeah, my BPD, I mean, I realize takes a wicked toll. I mean, not even just, it takes a toll in my life every day, because it's a matter of changing what I think or feel every fucking day. So unless you have BPD, like, you don't understand what the fuck that feels like. It might not seem serious, but it is so serious, and it will take you, like, so far down into yourself. And, like, people with BPD are wicked hypersensitive. So it's supposed to be known, like, we are, like, 3rd-degree burns. We lack emotional skin like that. So we feel everything to the full extent. And, like, if someone, like, if a friend of a friend, like, whispers to you about us at one point in life, or, like, snickers, like, looks at us wrong, whatever, we don't want to come around anymore. Like, we'll be like, that person fucking doesn't like me, like, whatever. I mean, I'm kind of like the hippie kid, so, I mean, I give everyone, not second chances, I just don't care. Like, do what you do, whatever. You want to come back and talk to me, cool. I'm going to talk to everybody, so, whatever, but, I mean, it still hurts. I still automatically think someone feels a certain thing towards me, or just when things happen, like they hit hard. You're emotional. I mean, movies, for instance. I literally, like, feel like I'm a part of that person's life, and I cry like a baby, or I'm, like, so happy. Anyways, so yeah, if you have it, I highly recommend getting those workbooks. Especially if you can't get into therapy right now, go look shit up, or don't look it up. Get the workbooks. It's worth it. They're like 15, 20 bucks for most of them. Just reading it. At first, when I started DBT, I got wrecked, because to fucking open these books and all of a sudden read all your thought processes that you think are normal on fucking paper, pretty much your entire soul written down in a notebook, that, like, knife in the chest right there, because you're like, oh, who the fuck am I? I'm swearing on this video, sorry. You don't know, like, who you are anymore, because you never realized that that's not right. Like, your wires are crossed in so many different reactions that you have. So, it's not that you're unhealthy, it's you don't know better. Like, you built your defenses up so long ago, I bet you half of us don't even know why we have BPD specifically. And if we do, maybe we're wrong, because it's probably something more ridiculous. But, it's a very serious thing. Like, it's not one of those things where people are like, I don't even, whatever they can say, and, like, not that I'm saying people are dramatic all the time about something they have. I'm not even saying that at all. I'm saying, I understand that some people I mean, yeah, the people that like cry out all the time via Facebook and stuff, but some people will be like, all right, cut it out. We pick you up all the time. So then they get the aspect of, oh, you have depression, like, whatever, whatever, shrug it off, get some meds. BPD doesn't even have meds. You can get a mood stabilizer, but there's no meds. But it's a really deep-rooted thing that we cannot change. Like, you can't. Without DBT, sorry, my back hurts. DBT and stuff. Anyways, what the frig was I talking about now? Okay, so that was if you have it. You're really not going to be able to control how you react to situations if you don't even understand what you react that's not normal. Or maybe it's normal, but like to a low extent. So get them. If you're dealing with someone with BPD, if it's worth it to you, you're gonna have to swallow your fucking pride. That's it. If it's worth it, you need to be 1,000% in it. So decide right now, if it's worth it, and they're what you want in the end, you can be their rock, and they will love you unconditionally. But we cannot trust you not to put ourselves completely on you and then have you fucking leave one day, because more than likely 90% of BPD people have only had temporary in their life, so we know at some point their person's gonna be a memory, so we don't open up fully to anybody. I know probably 2 people in my life actually know everything about BPD because I've told them. That's it. So if you're gonna learn to handle them, I mean, you can look a lot of shit up. A lot of stuff will tell you run, like they're manipulative, this and that, like especially not if they're getting help, but maybe, yeah, if they don't even understand what fucking BPD is, they're gonna be. Not on purpose. We don't do this because we're mean people. We don't understand, and you need to accept that. Like, if you guys start a conversation and it's a fight, and right away they're like, fuck you, get out of my life, no, I'm all set, like, we'll even deny that it's BPD if we know about it. Like, let them calm down. Don't ever be like, whatever, I'm fucking leaving, and like, say you're leaving to cool down. Don't do that. Don't do that, because we'll flip out and be like, yeah, no, fuck you, I'm all set, like, you left, don't fucking come back, don't talk to me. If you're texting, what's the best thing for me? I don't know. I guess, see, I know what I need to do, and I won't let you do that at first. I'll be like, no, we're gonna fucking talk about it, like, whatever, whatever. So if they do continue to rant, let it happen. Close your ears. Like, sit there. I mean, maybe catch a little bit of what they say, but at the same time, if they're fucking rude, you need to ignore it, because you have to realize their emotions are bare right now, and it's digging at them. So they're gonna just lash out. More than likely, like I said, they're upset. They're hurt. So it's gonna come out and fucking want to hurt you back, because that's all they do. But I guarantee you, when they're done yelling at you, give them 10 minutes, they're gonna be sorry about it. They might not say sorry because we don't understand it, but it's such a difficult process, so I understand. But if it's worth it, stomach it, let it happen. If they won't shut up, I mean, if they will, great. Be like, listen, I'm not gonna leave you, whatever, but let's just sit here for a good 10 minutes, or go write me a hate email, and then erase it, and calm down and rewrite it, or like, whatever. Or, what has worked for me now is, I mean, I guess that would be what I needed in the beginning, but now, me and my ex have been in each other's lives for so long that, we're just dicks to each other. When one of us is upset, we're like, oh, honey, are you pouting? So it works really good for me to, when I start lashing, if I have, like, PMS or anything, I'm just like, I don't care. I don't fucking want to do this. She'll just, like, I'll, like, put my hand, I'll joke around, and I'll get overly dramatic about it, and I'll, like, put my hand on her mouth, and I'm like, stop talking, and she'll just, like, kiss my hand all ridiculous, and, like, anything to goof around. You need to goof around, like, if they're like, don't fucking do that, it's obnoxious, do it. Tickle them, like, anything to make them laugh. Like, when I used to get wicked upset, I knew it only lasted a minute, so I would go watch, like, Comedy Central. And then, like, 5 minutes later, I'd be like, want a pizza? And, like, when I first started dating my girlfriend, she didn't understand that worth of shit. Like, I'd want sex all the time, so she thought I had a sex problem, but she didn't understand that that's just, I'm a wicked intimate person. So, whatever, I don't know. But, like, that I'd want to have sex if we were fighting, or we would fight, and I didn't know how to say sorry, and I hadn't taken the time to cool down, because back then I didn't know that's what I needed. I thought me reacting like that was okay, that I had every right to be that upset, and, like, flip the fuck out, and that she was just calmer. So to me, that was normal. before I started therapy, and so like we'd sit on the couch not talking to each other, and I'd be like, "You want a pizza? You hungry?" And she's like, "I'm all fucking set," and like we would just fight more because then I'd be like, "Oh, you still want to be fucking mad at me?" So then I'd be mad at her, and I didn't even know why I was mad. And shit like that, or like she would leave and then I was all fucking sad. I was like, "Don't talk to me, I'm leaving," and then I would even leave for the night, and then I'd be like, "Can we talk about this?" Like, just don't ever take immediate reactions from someone with BPD to heart. Take them serious, yes. Even listen, because that's the best time. You're gonna get their raw emotion, and if it's even better if you can listen to that emotion while it sounds so fucked up to you, but realize what the message is underneath it, their insecurity, and what the root of the problem really is, then good for you, dude, because that's a lot of love, and that's what we need. We need someone that's gonna dig us out, pull us out from inside, call us out. Call us out on every fucking trait we have and we're doing, and then we're gonna learn to fix it, because we're not gonna want to get called out anymore. So, yeah. That's my conclusion of this video. Like I said, I'll do a more in-depth one after, later. Yeah. I mean, about like the feeling of helplessness, worthlessness, whatevs. I don't know, I have so much shit. God. There's gonna be another video, it's gonna be so technical and blah. So, yeah. Peace and love. Have a good night, guys.